Both teams understanding the urgency of tonight's Game 4. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports' continuing coverage of the playoffs. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Absolutely levels them.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Florida's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Scores! The captain comes through!
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Panthers were preaching getting off to a good start after the morning skate, Cheryl. I didn't think they were really going to follow through this quickly.
Well, you can't write up a better script in this one. I mean, just to start the game, you come out on fire and you silence the crowd. That's the way to get started.
Puck scooped up by Reinhart. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. Slides it to McDavid. The Oilers played along the boards. From one end of the blue line to the other. Shakes off the coverage. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Sends it over to Schmidt. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Now he slides it up to Draisaitl. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a short pass to Stetcher. Denies him. He got all of it. And he loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Stetcher. Wallman's dragging it along the line. Misses just up and over. Picked up along the boards by Arvidsson. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Wallman. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Slides it quickly to Wallman. Feeds the puck across to Draisaitl. The Oilers carried along the wall. Samoskevicius stick handling in his own zone. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Taken by Kane. Slides it diagonally to Kapanen. Sends a pass over. Florida's got it in their own zone. And now he passes it to Ekblad. Dumps the puck in. The Oilers have it now. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he makes a save there. Grabbed along the boards by Ekblad. And a quick little stick whip and comes up with a turnover. And now it's grabbed by Gadjevich. Here they come on the attack. That's gloved by Skinner.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Takes the pass. Picked up along the wall by Boqvist. Gadjevich has got the puck. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. The Oilers have it from the corner. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Boqvist. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Hyman's got it in the defensive zone. Rocks him. Along the half wall with the puck. And a little physicality ends that threat. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. He looks deep to Nurse and sends it just out of reach. Puck grab by Skinner. Tosses it on to Draisaitl. With possession along the wall. Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Panthers gain control of it. And a great save. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Here's a chance in front. Can't get a hold of that pass. From the right side and up the middle. Takes it in front. Takes a shot. Off target.
Sometimes players...
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. I just love this goal all the way around here, James. I mean, the incredible vision to make this pass. It's about seeing where that player is going to be one step before they get there and then hitting it tape to tape. That pass is on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
More than half the period left to play. The Panthers now lead. By 2. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And some textbook body contact there. Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Puck dumped in and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Sturm's got it along the boards. Jostling for the puck and it's knocked away. Florida's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Greer. The Panthers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Pass in front! And another pass! Can't connect the play. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Quick pass to Jones. Moves it over to Nosek. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Stetcher. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Nurse. Takes it and looks ahead. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Bobrovsky's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Walensky's looks around. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Draisaitl. And the puck skips away after that move. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Moves it over to Arvidsson. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Puck sent over to Verhaeghe. Scrum along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Quick feed to Bouchard. Denies him in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. And he moves it up to Marchand. Grabs the puck at center. The Oilers have it from their own end. Feeds it over. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Oilers start with the puck in their own end. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner! Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends it down low. Puck picked up by Hyman. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Dished on over to Schmidt. Pushes it across to Sturm. Slides the puck over. And he hangs on to the puck. On the air, mailed it right over the net.
Oh, yeah, an opportunity lost here, James. He sees the daylight at the top of the net, and he just sails it high.
Forces the turnover. The Panthers have it now. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Edmonton's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick pass over to Bouchard. And he takes the feed. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Cutting to the slot. And a beautiful save by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Panthers lead this one 2-0. The Oilers win the draw here in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stick save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Booming shot! Beats the goalie but can't beat the post!
Edmonton's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Oh, and he whiffs! The Oilers grab possession of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Shot! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Florida's working the puck near the point. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Loose puck battle along the boards. Here's a chance! What a chance, but they can't connect! Inside the offensive end, now down the left. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Nosek's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Oilers play it along the wing. Great save by Bobrovsky. Throws a big-time hit in the corner on him there. Puts it on net. Gets a glove wanted to make the stop. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Panthers are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Jostled off the puck. Dishes it off. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's blocked from someone in front. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Angles it over to Emberson. With the blast. Receives the pass. Handles the pass. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Emberson. Scooped up along the wall by Boqvist. Slides the puck across to Sturm. And now he tries to get it across to Boqvist. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Slides the puck over to Gadjevich. Moves it to Boqvist. And that's intercepted by Bouchard. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Kane's got it to the side. Heads to the back of the net. Works it across to Wallman. Bouchard's got it against the boards. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Taken along the wall by Kapanen. The Panthers gain possession. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a short pass to Polinski's. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Bobrovsky's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Takes a shot. Over the net.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Kulikov's not going to be able to go here, James. He's hobbling on one leg, clearly a leg injury, and he's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all, and, you know, to see him favoring that foot right now, big concern for this squad here going forward. Moves the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Quick shot! Oh, misses the net! You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Florida's got it along the wall. Oh, can't finish!
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
An easy save by Bobrovsky. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 2-0 is where we sit. Edmonton's won the draw. The Oilers going to work on offense. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Big time stop there. Fires away. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Emberson's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Edmonton's through center and now in the offensive end. Coughs it up on the play. And he rings the post.
The Oilers are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. And it's a quick pass to Marchand. He carries the puck up along the wing. And now he passes up to Jones. Goes right to the crease. Oh, my goodness. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
Edmonton's got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the light for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Edmonton's got the puck. Moves the puck over to Frederick. Quick feed to Kapanen. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Nice bank pass off the boards. And he slides it quickly to Barkov. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. He got all of that hit. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out on the ice. The Oilers gain control of it. Grabs control of it at the point. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And he takes the dish. Poked away at center by Arvidsson. Picked up along the boards by Wallman. Moves it quickly over to Semiskevich. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Semiskevich has got it in the corner. Takes the shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides the puck across to Draisaitl. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ekblad. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Greer. Stetcher's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Hyman. From the right side, they gain the zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Puck scooped up by Sturm. Grabbed along the board by Balinskis. Here they come up along the wing. Taken by Greer. Moves it to McDavid. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, going wide.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide, that's a tough one.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a short pass to Jones. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. And he loses control here. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Henrique. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gains the zone through center. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. The Oilers look to start the transition game. And he takes the feed. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Kulikov's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Scooped up along the wall by Reinhart. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kapanen. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. Puck grabbed by Frederick. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Off target.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Slides the puck across to Marchand. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Lets the wrister go. Edmonton's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. The Oilers win the draw. And there's the save. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. Rocked him in the open ice. And that's just out of reach. Moves it quickly over to Stetcher. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Sends it ahead to Schmidt. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Puck picked up by Nurse. Moves it to McDavid. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. There's a chance in front. And that doesn't connect. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Sends it quickly to Jones. Point-to-point pass. Misses over the net.
Sometimes when you're trying to get the puck off from a distance, in particular, the point, you can do things like this and send it high over the net.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Bobrovsky's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Puck scooped up by Jones. Taken by Hyman. Here's a short pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The pass out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Draisaitl's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. The Oilers have it now. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Taken along the wall by Wallman. Feeds it to Jones. Scoops up the puck now. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Jones. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. Fredericks won a big draw in their own end. Edmonton's got the puck. Still has possession. Scoops up the puck here. Florida's ready to go on the attack. And that's deflected. Picked up along the boards by Frederick. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Balinskis. And the puck leaves the zone. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Nosek. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Florida's going to play it from the corner. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Quick pass across. Oh, this looks dangerous. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Florida's across the blue line. Fires it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Florida's looking to break out. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Uses the force on that hit. And now it's grabbed by Boqvist. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Back at the point, they set it up. Laying the body. Battle along the boards. Wallman stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sends the pass over. The Panthers played along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Sturm. Here's a chance! And he slams that one up and over.
Oh, yeah, and it's well up over the ears of the goaltender here, James. I think he was looking for the top of the net. Instead, he misses and hits the glass.
Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Makes his presence known on the ice. Edmonton's got it against the boards. And he takes the pass. The Oilers take it along the wall. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. And he was ready for that one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Panthers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Florida sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Here's a shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Henrique's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. And they move the puck out of harm's way. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Florida's got possession of the puck. Now a quick pass to Luosterainen. Takes the shot. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Reinhardt's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Marchand's exploring options with the puck. Denies him!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Panthers gain possession. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Frederick. Moves it to Samaskevich. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Blocked in traffic. Takes a shot. That goes wide. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. Passes it over. Feeling the pressure, trying to clear. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slides it across. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. McDavid's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Oilers win it. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Sends a pass over. Dumps it into the O-zone. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. The Panthers don't have time on their side with this power play running out. And now he moves it to Luosterainen. Edmonton's got the puck shorthanded. The Panthers can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
Taken along the wall by Jones. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Takes a bump but hangs on. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Florida's got the puck. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Boqvist. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Feeds it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Henrique. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Looks to pass it to Nurse. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, smart heads-up read. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And it's kicked away. Grabbed along the boards by Balinskis. Passes on over to Boqvist. The Oilers have it against the wall. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Skinner. Oh, the sauce on that pass. Takes the pass. Just wide of the net.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
A chance on goal. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Frederick's going to play it against the half wall. Misses a golden opportunity there. Dishes it off. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's deflected off someone in front. A centering chance. And that's stopped. Picked up along the wall by Kane. No room for that one to get through. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession. You want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Directs it on over to Skinner. On the attack along the boards. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Oilers have it from their own end. Fires it. Glove save made by Bobrovsky. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Edmonton's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Panthers win the draw on their own end. Oh, and that can't hit the target.
Well, it's a thunderous bang as it hits the backboards, but guess what? That's not where he wants it to hit. And when you're in a tight game, you got to find a way, at the bare minimum, to find the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Panthers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Barkov's won the draw inside his own end. Shuts him down. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Florida's moving it up the ice. The Panthers take it along the wall. Moves it to Reinhart. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
Here's a short pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, from in close and missed.
It's hard to believe that he misses in tight like that. He is typically so great from that area. Hey, they're trailing in this one. You cannot miss the net.
Puck grabbed by McDavid. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Poked away by Ekblad. Scooped up along the wall by Wallman. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Slides the puck to Henrique. They put the puck into the offensive end. Florida's got it in their own zone. Up along the wing. Puck dumped in. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Ekblad's taking it from his own end. Puck picked up by Emberson. Good stand-up hit on the play. Florida's got the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Picked up along the boards by Bennett. Boquist exploring options along the line. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And he takes the feed. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Quick feed to Luosterainen. And he passes it up ahead to Samaskevich. He got all of that one. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Feeds it on over to Frederick. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Handles the puck. Sends the pass across the ice. The Oilers need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scrum along the wall. And here's the pass to Sturm. And that's a great heads-up play by Stetcher.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
From off the wall and onto a stick. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's 2-1. Moves it quickly over to Arvidsson. Puck scooped up by Skinner. Receives the pass. Shot! With the stop. And that goes off a player in front. Quick pass to Greer. Slides the puck over. There's the whistle. We got an offside. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Big-time glove save by Skinner. Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Wallman's lugging the puck. Slides it across to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Still keeps a hold of it. Takes the feed from the wing. Moves inside. And that's off a stick. Great poke check on the reach. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Verhaeghe. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Taken by Henrique. And that's turned aside by Bobrovsky. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Looks to get the puck over to Henrique. The Panthers gain control of it. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. He scores! That's Alexander Barkov coming through.
Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
The Panthers have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
And that's knocked away by Skinner. Ekblad's moving the puck through his own zone. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Puck grab by Balinskis. Great defensive effort with the stick. Puck picked up by Semiskevich. Moves it to Polinskis. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Oilers gain possession. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there!
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Edmonton's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Fredericks won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Driving right to the front. Oh, he got paddled by Bobrovsky.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen, so wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls.
The Panthers once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice, spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Reinhart's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Off the draw, they take possession. Feeds the puck over to Wallman. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Florida's in now. Here's a short pass to Barkov. That's moved up ahead. To his teammate. And that pass is redirected. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Puck scooped up by Marchand. Oh, misses the net, and that what a chance there!
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you gotta figure he's gonna put one by the tendy.
Loses his balance on the play. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. And he keeps possession. Wholesale changes made here as they reset on the power play.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
Broken up at center by Jones. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Panthers take it along the wing. Florida's on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Slides it diagonally to Luosterainen. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Jones works the puck in his own zone. Tries to feed it over to Polinski's. Oh, look at the pass.
Kane's penalty is almost expired.
Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. The Oilers' penalty killers come up huge.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Hyman's got the puck along the wing. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Misses over the net. Grabbed along the boards by Skinner. Handles the pass. That goes off a twig.
Bobrovsky's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Taken by Klingberg. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Slides it across. Sends a pass in front. Another pass. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. And now it's grabbed by Jones. And he puts that one aside with ease. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late going of the frame, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Angles it over to Schmidt. And that's off a stick. Puck grabbed by Kane. Trying to shake the defender. He's in, all alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl. Scores! The Oilers like the left.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Oilers have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Quick pass to Reinhart. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves it around along the half wall. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Bobrovsky. The Oilers have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as they approach the second intermission. Luosterainen's won the draw here in their own zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Slides the puck ahead to Stetcher. Return pass. Knocked away in the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Luosterainen. Wrist shot from the slot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Florida's gained the line and into the zone. And he slides it quickly to Ekblad. Here's a pass down low. Picked up along the wall by Ekblad. Good use of the body on the play. Moves it to Skinner. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Arvidsson's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. And that's blocked in traffic. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Right in the low slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Jones moves the puck. And he takes the dish. The Oilers going to work on offense. The Panthers have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. And it's a quick pass to Barkov. Jabs the puck away. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Edmonton's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save! The Panthers have it now. Passes it over! With the stop. Slides it up to Arvidsson. And he slides it quickly to Wallman. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Keeps possession. Moves the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Quick feed to Polinski's. And he takes the feed. And now it's over to Verhaeghe. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Nurse has got it in the defensive end. Headman pass. Great use of the stick at center by Ekblad. And now he angles it across to Polinski's. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Gets the puck in deep. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Frederick. Unable to reach that one. He says, let's get physical on that play. Strong defensive effort. Works it across to Stetcher. Puck picked up by Frederick. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Florida's got it in the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, what a save with the glove by Skinner. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Henrique's won it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Jones. And now he moves it quickly to Marchand. Rocks him on the play. Too many bodies in the way. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Oh, on the one-timer, but just couldn't connect, putting it wide.
And his head is down. He knows that was a golden opportunity. Had the goaltender on one side of the net, couldn't get across in time, but just missed.
McDavid's got it in the offensive zone. Florida's got possession of the puck. Quick pass across to Greer. Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Emberson.
Hyman's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Nugent-Hopkins takes the puck. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling it as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Picked off by Gadjevich. Smart defensive play there. Good stand-up hit. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Tosses it to Draisaitl. Shot! And that one's denied. And some good footwork to kick it away. Polinski's has it in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Picks up the puck in his own end. Snaps it onto the net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Rocked him along the wall. The Oilers have it now. Knocked away. Takes the feed. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick pass to Polinski's. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. They've got some momentum here. Comes up with the stop. The Panthers have it in the offensive zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Bennett's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, great save right there on the play. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kane. And now it's taken by Kapanen. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Nugent-Hopkins. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
McDavid, so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
And that slides right out to center ice. Moves it to Samaskevich. Grabs the puck. Great heads-up play by the defender. The Panthers gain control of it. Puck scooped up by McDavid. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Jones grabs the puck behind the net. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed. A centering feed! What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. And there's the whistle icing the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Here they come on the rush. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Now over to Reinhart. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Nugent-Hopkins. Now he slides it up to Draisaitl. And that's intercepted. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marchand. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Quick feed to Reinhart. Thunderous collision along the wall. Great reach with the poke check by Marchand. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Tries to get it to Draisaitl. And now it's grabbed by Bennett. Great pressure on the offensive end by Verhaeghe. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Edmonton's going on the... He's got a step! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Edmonton's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puck moved over to Kapanen. From the point, they take control of it. The Panthers have it from their own end. Cuts to the paint. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Saved by the goaltender, who stayed with it on the redirect. Forces the turnover. Edmonton's through center and now in the offensive end. Puts it on net. Gives them nothing in front. Feeds the puck up to Barkov. Uses the force on that hit. Here's a chance. Oh, solid save by Bobrovsky. Scrum along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. The Panthers will get some fresh legs out on the ice on this man advantage here. Takes the puck at the point. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Sends the pass over. Ekblad's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, it's been a one-way ticket for his team to the penalty box here, and he's had enough of it, but you can see that he's trying to hold in the emotion even though he's seething, because he recognizes that he has to maintain control, so his team does.
Florida's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
Well, a short 5-on-3 here, but you still have a time to strike, not even once, but possibly twice. You got to get it on your stick, drive it through to the net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. From their own end as they get a fresh set of legs here for this man advantage. McDavid's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain shorthanded. Scores! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience.
The Panthers have jumped out to that critical one-goal lead here at this stage of the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, and what a stage of the game it is. Less than 10 minutes to play in this game. You're up by 1. Now you have to defend it, but you don't want to get too defensive because you still have to attack. There is some time left.
Knocked away by Nugent-Hopkins. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Puck grab by Schmidt. Moves it quickly over to Sturm. Grabs it in his own end. The Panthers have it against the wall. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Hyman. The Oilers play the puck from the back of the net. And he takes the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Edmonton's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Sturm's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Draisaitl's on the attack in the offensive zone. And a stick break setup. Florida's got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Luosterainen. That's broken up in the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. Sends it over. He grabs the puck here at the point. Taken by Wallman. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Puck picked up by Nosek. And he's knocked off the puck there. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Sends a pass over. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Henrique's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Florida's got possession of the puck.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Slides it across. Oh, great save by Bobrovsky. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Feeds it over. A chance in front. Tremendous stop by Skinner. Taken along the wall by Verhaeghe. Puck scooped up by Jones. Here's an odd man rush. Quick shot. And that sails over the net. Hyman's going to play it to the corner. Takes the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Marchand. The Panthers move it ahead. Broken up by Emberson. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Klingberg's got the puck in his own zone. Coughs it up at center. Takes the pass. Here he is. Takes the shot. And that one goes up and over. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Edmonton's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Barkov's won the draw at center. Angles it over to Reinhart. Grabbed along the boards by Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's looking to break out. And he coughs it up with the pass. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. They gain the zone from the left side. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. Barkov stick handling in his own zone. Handles the puck. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. And offside, we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has expired. 5-3 is where we sit. And they win that neutral zone draw. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. On the stick! Oh, and misses the net. A spectacular opportunity to jump back into this one there.
I think he was all amped up, James. I mean, so much white ice, ton of time and space. Don't know how he had it, especially when it's his signature. The long bomb, and he just misses the net.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Sturm. Big time stop there. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Samiskevich has got it into offensive territory. What a steal in his own end. A chance on the rush here. Jones plays it now. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Works it across to Draisaitl. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Just gets enough to keep it out.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Centering to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Dishes it off. Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy, heavy shot.
It's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's spidered, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
The Panthers win it. Here's a chance in front, and he throws it wide of the net. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, and he had it go off his mask. Directed over to Marchand. Receives the pass. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Oh, just a textbook hit. Puck grab by Hyman. Odd man rush. Oh, a little wax on, wax off. What a blocker stop by Bobrovsky. Good hit on the play.
Florida's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
The Oilers gain possession. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Reinhart. Oh, look at this. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Wrestling in close. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Poked away by Klingberg. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Typically, the goaltender may stop this puck, James, but I don't think he could because he wasn't set to position. And that's what happens when you have a D-zone turnover.
Edmonton's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a chance. Great stop by Skinner. And he moves it up to Jones. Shot denies him on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Bumped off the puck. Henrique's got it now deep inside his own end. Edmonton's got it along the wall. The Oilers take it from the side. Florida's gained possession along the boards. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
And a strong effort on that play. Slides the puck over. Feeds it over on the rush. Denies it in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And the debris on the ice obstructs the direction of the puck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Oilers move it in. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Huge stop by Bobrovsky. Pushes it across to Verhaeghe. Feeds the puck over. Stopped by the goaltender.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Late goings of this period. It's a one-goal hockey game in what has been a fantastic display of offense. It's 5-4. The Panthers take possession of the faceoff. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck picked up by Kane. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Passes it over. Grabbed along the board by Wallman. The Oilers played along the wing. With the steal. Poked away at center by Wallman. Edmonton's got possession at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Play rolls on. Lets it fly. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Deuce is wild in the series, and I don't think anybody expected anything less than this.
Oh, best teams going back and forth, and at this point in the series, they've played 4, and they got to be tired. They've got to be physically and emotionally exhausted.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. The first 4 games of this playoff series have been intense, physical, and I expect nothing less in Game 5. Opening face-off is just seconds away. This is what you played for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick pass across to Bouchard. Handles the pass. Pinned up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Great save! Picked up along the boards by Schmidt. And he's ridden off the puck. Slides it across. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Marchand. Oh, beautiful glove save.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Moves it to Ekholm. Shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Slides it diagonally to Arvidsson. Taken along the wall by Draisaitl. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. and sends it just out of reach. And he makes that save as well. Picked up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Puck scooped up by Skinner. Slides it on over to Arvidsson. And now it's grabbed by Draisaitl. And he takes the dish. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Luosterainen. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Oilers have it from their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Feeds it over. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Florida's across the blue line. Dishes it off. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Barkov's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Holmquist taking it from his own end.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
The Oilers were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Fires it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. And that goes off course off a body. And that misses. Oh, had his head down in the corner and got rocked. The Panthers played along the boards. Quick feed to Schmidt. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck at center. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Verhaeghe. The Panthers get a hold of it. From the point, looks to make something happen. Stopped by the goaltender. Scrum ensues along the boards. Florida's got possession of the puck. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Florida's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Puck grabbed by Klingberg. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Fires it, and that goes off a body. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Florida's got the puck. On the attack along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Played big in the moment there. Taken by Gadjevich. Moves the puck. Passes it over. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Oh, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going
they're
right.
going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. The Panthers clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Florida's taken possession in their own end.
Gadjevich's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Oilers lead it 1-0. Picked up along the boards by Kulikov. Moves it quickly over to Nosek. Florida's got it along the wall. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And now he moves it to Kapanen. Shot! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes it from the right side. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And they're going to go. And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. The Panthers keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Taken along the wall by Jones. Feeds it over to Reinhart. Here's a shot. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Quick pass to Reinhart. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Slides it across. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Pass to Barkov. Into the offensive zone. Puck battle along the boards. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Great read in the offensive zone by Reinhart. Flips it on net. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Henrique. And that pass goes off a stick. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Kapanen. Handles it again. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Shakes himself free and makes the save. Dropped him in the open ice. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
The Oilers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions.
It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Feeds it over. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Moves it to Arvidsson. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Big time stop.
Bobrovsky's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
To the low slot. Knocks the puck loose. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Puck picked up by Ekblad. Grabbed along the boards by Reinhart. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Klingberg. Feeds it over. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Levels them with the hit. Lights them up into the boards. The Panthers take over on possession. And he takes the feed. Scoops up the puck now. And he passes it up ahead to Skinner. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. Levels him into the wall. Here's a short pass to Barkov. Denies him in close. Puck scooped up by Greer. And now it's grabbed by Klingberg. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Takes the feed. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Puck grabbed by Ekholm. Into the offensive end now. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Gets the puck over to Schmidt. Takes the feed. Poked away in the offensive end. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Tremendous stop by Skinner. Angles it over to McDavid. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Taken by Ekholm. Sends the pass over. Florida's got the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period. Edmonton's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Oh, he almost put him through the boards. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Broken up at center by Balinskis. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Through pass ahead. The Panthers have the puck now. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Florida's got possession at center. Quick feed to Samaskevich. You'll need more than that to beat him. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Hyman's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Ekholm's lugging the puck. Dumps it in. Dishes it to Kulikov. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. From the left side, they gain the zone. And that's picked up by Kane. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Panthers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Skinner. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Edmonton's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Luosterainen. Picked up by Jones.
The Oilers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Panthers take it along the wall. Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cannon of a shot. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
And they clear that puck. Florida's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. Gains the zone through center. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And he takes the pass. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Bennett's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Can't keep a hold of it. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied. Frederic's almost back on the ice.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Kapanen. Florida's power play expires. They still trail by a goal.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Pumped away by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Luosterainen. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Panthers get a hold of it. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Greer. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Stones him in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Puck scooped up by Skinner. Intercepts it at center. The Panthers played along the boards. Quick feed down low. Picked up along the wall by Stern. Moves it to Klingberg. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Here's a short pass to Klingberg. Florida's in transition. Jones works the puck in his own zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Oilers look to start the transition game. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Panthers move it ahead. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Olinsky's has it now behind his own net. Quick pass to Reinhart. He got all of that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. Pass across to Frederick. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Marchand. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick feed to Kane. Pokes it away in his own end. And they send it right back to him. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. The Oilers are in transition. Sends it into the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Florida's got it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Bennett's got it deep in the offensive end. And that goes off the iron and stays out. And that goes off the post and out. Nurse is moving the puck through his own zone. Walman's going to play it against the half wall. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Works it across to Nurse. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. Dumps it in. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves into the slot. Lays into the body. Sends a pass over. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Edmonton's on the attack. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Drills them. Takes the pass. Shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Tries to get the puck over to McDavid. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Here's a backhand. And it caroms off the glove and it stays out. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. And he slides it quickly to Boqvist. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to McDavid. Great poke check on the reach. And now it's over to Greer. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late goings of the period, the Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Oilers take it along the wing. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. The Oilers gain control of the puck. And he was ready for that save. Dishes it off. Takes it in front. Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Rocks him. Puck grab by Semiskevich. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Moves it to Frederick. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And now he angles it across to Frederick. And he can't hang on after that hit. Semiskevich has got it against the boards. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Edmonton's coach has wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he makes the save with ease. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Receives the pass. Reinhardt's got it in the defensive end. Back to the point it goes. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Reinhardt. And bunts it out of midair. Picks off the feed.
Edmonton's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to become the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Both goaltenders playing with a ton of confidence, James, and the players are going to have to figure out how to squeak one by. I think there needs to be more net front presence. They're seeing everything tonight. It's only 1-0.
Barkov's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. And they'll dump it in. Taken by Barkov. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Oilers have it now. Feeds the puck to Nugent-Hopkins. Tries to get it over to McDavid. Slides it across to Bouchard. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Loses his balance on the play. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Penalty coming up here.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick feed to Gadjevich. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nosek. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Luosterainen. Takes a shot. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Henrique's got the puck now in his own end. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Woolman. Jones takes it along the wing. The Oilers will play it against the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Huge steal in his own end. Nice job to escape the zone. Edmonton's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass across to McDavid. Slides the puck over. Great save by the goaltender on that one with the stick. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. McDavid's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they win the draw in their own end. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. And that's blocked at the line and kept in.
Oh, this is frustrating for the PK unit. No question about it. This has got to get down the ice, James. You work so hard to get it. You got to find a way to get it 200 feet and kill some valuable time.
Here he is with the backhander. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Bennett's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, big-time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Nugent-Hopkins plays it now. Great read by Marchand. Takes the bank pass feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. Good use of the body on the play. They fight for it along the boards. Puck picked up. Scores! Connor McDavid!
Well, that's a goal scorer's goal, James. I mean, he's got great moves, he's got great hands, and he finds his way to the back of the net. I mean, he has to manipulate the defender, pull them out of position, and he does, yet again. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and just certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
The Oilers are showing off a not-so-subtle flex here tonight, now up by a pair in the second.
Well, you know how the mindset changes and how much more confident you are when you're getting great goaltending, and that's what's happening here. And now they're getting a ton of shots on net. They're dominating in terms of that, but they're creating a lot of momentum in the offensive zone that's resulting in goals.
Still has possession. Denies him. He got all of it. Picked up along the wall by Gadjevich. Dishes it to Frederick. Moves the puck across to Kapanen. Slides it diagonally to Kane. Pass back to the point. Sends it over to Polinski's. Broken up at center by Ekholm. Puts it in deep. Holquist's got the puck in his own zone. Looks to make a play over to Sturm. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Kane's got it along the wing. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a chance.
Bobrovsky's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Passes it over. Oh, big-time save by Skinner.
Marchand's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Feed to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Skinner's going to keep and hang on for the whistle, and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
The Panthers win the faceoff. Centering feed, and he opts to backtrack here on the play. Plays the body into that play. Moves inside, just wide. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Arvidsson. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Edmonton's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Puck scooped up by Kulikov. And now he passes up to Samaskevich. Tries to get the puck to Draisaitl. And some textbook body contact there. And now he tries to get it across to Samaskevich. We got a whistle offside to call. Edmonton's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. The Oilers win the faceoff. Edmonton's in now. Here's a shot, and that's stopped by Bobrovsky. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Wallman. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. The Panthers take it along the wall. Here's a chance. Moves it to the middle. Misses. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Shuts him down. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. The Panthers have it now. Handles the pass. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Panthers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the attack. Here's a feed in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. The Panthers will play it. They've got an odd-man rush. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Quick pass to Boqvist. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Oilers have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Feeds the puck to Jones. The Oilers play it along the wing. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And a great save. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. And now it's grabbed by Balinskis. Moves it to Samaskevich. Edmonton's working the puck near the point. Passes it to Luosterainen. And now he moves it to Nosek. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Slides the puck to Kapanen. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Kapanen's carrying it ahead. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Pass back to the point. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Skinner's got the puck. Back to the blue line. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. Passes it over to Frederick. Works it across to Skinner. Solid check to slow him down. Puck grab by Wallman. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Oilers get a hold of it. Taken by Schmidt. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Turns that one away. Oh, and he makes another save. Centering feed. And that's blocked in front. Too much traffic in the lane. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Inside the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Skinner. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Reinhart. Makes some space. And that's a great heads-up play by Ekholm.
The Oilers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And that's knocked away by Klingberg. Moves it quickly over to Frederick. Handles the pass at center. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. From the back of the cage with the puck. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Florida's regained possession of the puck. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Moves the puck. Oh, what a stop by Skinner!
Frederick's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Here in the back half of this period, Edmonton's got a 2-0 lead. McDavid's won the draw and they're on the attack. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Samaskevich. Great pressure with the stick. Walden stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed at the point. Turns him away. And he takes the feed. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Edmonton's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Skinner. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Puck picked up by Gadjevich. The Panthers looking against the half wall. The Oilers have it now. Nugent-Hopkins has it in the defensive end. Edmonton's got the puck. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Moves it on over to Sturm. Takes the feed. Makes the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Edmonton's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. The Oilers win the draw. Slides it over to Jones. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And somehow he hangs on. The Panthers gain possession. Takes control of the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Takes it at center. Puts it on net. Nothing. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Panthers play it along the boards. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. On the backhand, scores! And the party's on in FLA!
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Florida's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Barkov. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Kane. Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Sends the pass over to his teammate. What a steal in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Skinner. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. And he loses control here. Stuffs him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Panthers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Luosterainen. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes a shot. And that goes straight over the net.
And I'm not sure he had full control of that puck, James, because it elevated in a hurry.
Battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Luosterainen. Walman's taking it from his own end. And now it's over to McDavid. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Slides the pass over to Gadjevich. And he slides it quickly to Sturm. Oh, it was right there on the one-timer, but the stick breaks.
Well, and a perfect setup and a great pass, and it just explodes as it comes off his stick.
He scores!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Oilers have padded their lead now, extending it to 2 here in the second.
Well, you're over halfway through the game now. You've got a healthy lead, but you got to find a way to keep the pedal to the metal, if you will, James. You have to put the gas on. You want to attack. You don't want to sit back and give them any life.
The Panthers have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Gadjevich. And he takes the pass. Great reach by Sturm. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. The Oilers gain control of it. And he maintains possession of the puck here. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Here in the late going of the frame, Edmonton's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Fredericks won the draw. Oh, tried to put it in on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Angles it over to Marchand. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Through center. Great pass from off the right side. Great forecheck by Kapanen. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Sends a pass over. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Edmonton's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Verhaeghe's won the faceoff. Florida's moving it along the wing. Slides it across. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The setters will glide into the dot. McDavid's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Great reach with the poke check. Gets it to the other point. Takes the puck. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky! In the final moments of this period, Edmonton's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. The Oilers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Dishes it off. Passes it over. Takes it to the front. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Oilers are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Florida's got it along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Misses!
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Picked up along the wall by Samiskevich. Stones him with the blocker. And that pass attempt is deflected. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Gets it over to Ekblad. And now he angles it across to Nosek. Poked away by Luosterainen. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. Quick pass to Samiskevich. From the open ice, they gain the line. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes over to Bouchard. Moves it to Draisaitl. Shot! Makes a save! Here's a short pass to Schmidt. And he takes the feed. Florida's got it now. Puck scooped up by Draisaitl. Quick feed to Skinner. Reaches out and uses the stick. Florida's moving it into the offensive end. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Oilers have it behind the net. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Sends the pass down low. Moves it quickly over to Stetcher. Hammers a shot! Oh, a clutch save! And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Handles the pass from the right wing. Fires it on net. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. The Oilers continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. And nearing the final minute of the second, the Oilers will play it in their own end. Sends it in deep. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Gadjevich. They've got the defense outnumbered. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves it to Kane. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it across. Edmonton's got it along the wall. The Oilers gain control of the puck. And that's deflected. Nugent Hopkins will play it to the corner. Here's a chance. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Just 5 seconds. Wins a one-timer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise, and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Oilers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Edmonton's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Picked up along the boards by Marchand. Edmonton's all alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Scooped up along the wall by Jones. Knocked around, but keeps it going. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Poked away by Barkov. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Passes it in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Slides the puck down low. Quick pass across to Ekholm. Puck battle along the boards. The Oilers have it now. Florida's got it against the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Across the line, down the left wall. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Skinner. Picked off by Kulikov. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Draisaitl's got the puck along the wing. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a save in front. Quick feed to Kulikov. Save made by the goalie. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. There's the save. Oh, what a hit there. Passes the puck over to Skinner. Fires it. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And now it's grabbed by Boqvist. Moves it quickly over to Luosterainen. From the point, they take control of it. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Taken along the wall by Boqvist. Slides it diagonally to Sturm. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Denies him!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. grabbed by Greer. The Oilers have it from their own end. Taken by Stetcher. They fight for it along the boards. Big hit, and that frees up possession. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Florida's got the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Skinner. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Edmonton's on total cruise control early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Quick pass to Marchand. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it to Jones. A shot denied by the goaltender. The Oilers have it now. Receives the pass. Tries to feed it over to Schmidt. Through center along the wing. Forces the turnover. And that puck leaves the zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Feeds it over. Stones him on the play. Florida's got it across the line. Samoskevich is going to play it to the corner. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Great feed from the left side. Uses the force on that hit. Edmonton's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Great save by Skinner. Scrum along the wall. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Gains the zone. Pass out front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Nurse. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And they continue to apply pressure here. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck picked up by Verhaeghe. Kane's got it in the offensive zone. In close. Monster blocker stopped by Bobrovsky.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
The Panthers gain possession in their own end. The Oilers grab possession of the puck. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Puck scooped up by Barkov. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Dishes it off. Passes it over. Here's a blast. Can't get it to go. Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Edmonton's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. And now it's grabbed by Wallman. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Jostled off the puck. On the attack along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Samoskevich. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. Misses over the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
There's the whistle, and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
The Panthers win it. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he was just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in. You can certainly see that the coach is boiling over right now. It's a sense of frustration and anger that his team hasn't put any effort into this game. Listen, it's not just about trailing, but it's about the way they've done it. Just no effort, lackluster performance, and no attention to detail.
Edmonton's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Sturms won the draw inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Ekblad. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Edmonton's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Puck grab by Nugent-Hopkins. Drives to the crease. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. The Panthers take over on possession. Poked away in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Verhaeghe. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Looks to set up at the point now. And they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Edmonton's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Frederick's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Odd man rush. Shoots. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Frederick's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Edmonton's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Made the stop on the play. From the neutral zone now. Oh, look at the pass. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Reinhart. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And that's just out of reach. Takes it to the front. Big time stop. And he's ridden off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Taken by Schmidt. Moves the puck to Nosek. Quick pass to Samaskevich. Schmidt's got control of the puck in the corner. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Oilers continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Verhaeghe's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. And he connects with the long bomb.
Skinner's picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
Cuts to the front. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And he coughs it up with the pass. Wallman stick handling in his own zone. Handles the puck. Blocked in traffic. Puck picked up by Bennett. Nice feed from the right wing. From the left side, takes it at center. Here's a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Lets it fly. Edmonton's got the puck. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Wallman. Draisaitl's got it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Schmidt. And that's knocked away by Kane. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sturm. Shot! And makes the routine save. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. From the point, looks to make something happen. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Edmonton's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Panthers gain possession. Moves the puck down low. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Feeds it down low. And he slides it quickly to Skinner. Nurse has got the puck.
Edmonton's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip. And they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
And that's off a stick. Moves it over to Barkov. Gaining momentum up along the side. Nurse is lugging the puck. Battle along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. Oh, and he cracks it! And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa!
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger, and a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane, so we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Shot in front! Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky!
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Gains the zone from the right side. That knocks him off the puck. And here's the pass to Jones. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Oilers' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. The Panthers played along the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Denies him! He got all of it! Now a quick pass to Boquist. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Kane. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Edmonton's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Panthers win the faceoff. Great save, played it perfect. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Quick feed to Arvidsson. Puck grab by Semiskevich. Works it across to Skinner. Slides the puck over. Taken by Klingberg. Here's a chance on the attack. He got all of that one. And now he moves it quickly to Luosterainen. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Greer. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. Jones moves the puck. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Edmonton's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Oilers win the draw. Pokes it away in his own end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Ekblad. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. He might have a step here. All alone! Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck picked up by Kane. Angles it over to Nurse. And he takes the dish. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Here he is trying to get loose. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Takes the feed moving in. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Florida's got possession of the puck. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Here he is in close. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky. Slides it across. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Edmonton's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Henrique's won a big draw in their own end. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Puck scooped up by Boqvist. Sends it over to Verhaeghe. A chance out front, and that goes off a stick and off target. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Oilers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Arvidsson's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Arvidsson. Takes the pass from the left wing. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it to Semiskevich. And now it's grabbed. Oh, it goes right up the post. Oh, turns it aside once again.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Skinner's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Rocked on the play. Quick pass across to Kane. Takes it across the blue line. Coughs it up on the play. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it diagonally to Gadjevich. Play rolls on. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kapanen. Florida's got it in the neutral zone. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Grips it and rips it. Gives them the body for the block. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. The Oilers take it along the wall. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Gadjevich. Fantastic save! Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Gadjevich is tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, the penalty killers are going to head out onto the ice to kill this one off, James, but this is more of a formality. They have to get out there because this game, it's all theirs.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Puck grab by Ekblad. Sends it down low. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. Jones plays it now. Takes the shot. Wide of the net. He missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Penalty coming up. And now he tries to get it across to Samaskevich. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. There's the whistle, and here's the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Florida's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Unable to reach that one. And that's knocked away by Wallman. Florida's got a hold of the puck now.
He's got such silky smooth hands in tight spaces and an accurate shot, but this time...
Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Precision passing is what leads to this one-timer opportunity, and it wasn't just an opportunity, James. It was a direct finish as he just slaps it and hammers it home.
Florida's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
The Oilers take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a shot! Just slide!
Florida's been working hard all game, in particular in the offensive zone, opening up lanes, creating chances. When you miss the net, you get none of it. You aren't rewarded. You have to find a way to cash in if they want to get back in this game.
Draisaitl's got it against the boards. And that's off target as it hits a body. Pushes it across to Reinhart. And it's a quick pass to Marchand. Shot off target.
The Panthers have had a good game. They've been all around the puck, but they've been unable to convert on the shots they have had. Been a good game overall, but they haven't been able to convert.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And the puck clears the zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Oilers gain control of the puck.
Marchand's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity. On your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off, that's leadership at its best.
Skinner's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Panthers need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. The Oilers win the draw. And that'll do it from ringside here. A series that's been back and forth, and a win tonight gives them that 3-2 advantage in the series. I don't think this is over yet, though, Cheryl.
It's not over because it's just been a slog up this entire time. It's been back and forth action. One gets an inch, the other one takes it. And so now they have a 3-2 series lead, so it's do or die for their opponent. But for them, it's about finding a way to have the killer instinct and close it out the next game.
Well, I certainly had a great time, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks so much for spending your time with us here this evening, and we will see you at the next playoff game.